Hello and welcome to my review of Disney Pixar's Brave. I do not know who's starring in it. I'm sorry, I've been slacking on who is starring in what recently. Just for Abraham Lincoln Brave. But let's get into my review. Now, the story, I didn't really know what it was, even though I read stuff about Brave and I saw all the trailers. I knew it had to do with a witch and a bear. But I really didn't know what, so I went in blind, and I'm glad I did. Because it was actually, I really enjoyed Brave, and I felt like there was one major problem. It was too short. I mean, I got really invested in the character of Merida and her mother, and everyone pretty much. I got invested in her and her whole family. No spoilers. But I got invested in the whole family. And so I got invested, but I felt like not everyone got invested, and that's why it's getting mixed reviews. And I feel like they could have made it like 15 minutes longer, and it would have been just Toy Story 3, Ratatouille great. I'll say that, because I love Ratatouille. I love that film. But anyway, Merida, the characters in this, they're very three-dimensional. I mean, you can really get connected to them if you can connect the characters fast, and not to mention the animation. Oh, the animation in this is phenomenal. Now, I am all up for hand-drawn animation. My favorite animated movie of all time is Wizards, and that has beautiful animation as well. But this is beautiful, beautiful scenery. The set designs for this, well, they're not really sets, they were drawn, but just beautiful set design. And I really liked all the clans and how it told the backstory of a bunch of backstories in this fake world. I really enjoyed that. So that was cool. And I love the story of it, which made it great, is that, and a lot of people have said it bait and switches you and makes it a little kiddie. Yeah, it does, but the beginning and the end are quite epic, and I really enjoyed that. And since I'm involved with the characters, and that is a big part of movies for me, I could still very much enjoy Brave. The voice acting was phenomenal. Every voice felt like it fit. I mean, you get over the accents real quick, although accents have never really bothered me in movies if I can understand them. Like Attack the Block, I'm fine with the accents, so really no problem with the voice acting. And also, it was very well paced. I mean, the pacing in this film is phenomenal. I was never bored. Not 1 second was I like, things are starting to get slow, pick it up, pick it up. I was always attached to the story. I was very invested in it. And I love the folklore of it, how they explain folklore and how it has to do with the plot. And I love how there are some symbolic things, and it's just such a good movie. I really, really, really enjoyed this. I mean, I just love the characters, and that's what Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. You watch Brave. They know how to make characters you can get invested into. That is probably my highest compliment for this movie. And this story gave a very new twist on an already old prospect, but I can't tell you what the story is, which is why the unspoiler section of this review will be quite short, and that is why I have to cut it off here. I will get into the spoilers in section, but I'm going to say that this film, after thinking about it for 2 hours, is insta-classic. Okay, now let's get into the spoilers. If you have not seen Brave, please do not watch this. Okay, is everyone here? This is spoiler time. The first spoiler is coming up now. I didn't know this was a mother-daughter movie. I really liked the bond between them. That was great. I don't know if this was a spoiler, so I couldn't really say that in my non-spoiler section. But yeah, the bond between them was great. I liked how she had to use stuff that her mother taught her actually and realized she was right, but the mother also realized that she was right about stuff too. And I really liked how they kind of mended, and I really enjoyed it. I dug it. And again, this film was epic. It was fun. I laughed a few times, and I got teary-eyed at the scene where the father is about to kill the mother, and Merida is trying to convince her that know that's your wife, and I got really sad at that scene. And I almost cried, and I got teary-eyed, so it did what Pixar was supposed to do, and that's why I'm going to give this film, once again, an Insta Classic. Please like, favorite, and subscribe.